Hey guys, today we're going to be breaking down the Kid Gohan, the free-to-play Kid Gohan that's coming out today. I have not looked at the equipment page. I'm hoping that there's something in there, but I don't know what there would be, right? There's no PvP equip, there's no new co-op equip, there's no new Awaken equip. It's either got to be a new equipment for a 1% character or an LF character. I don't know. They didn't announce anything, so we'll see. Okay, so this free-to-play Kid Gohan is a ranged type character. He is blue. Interesting. Okay, so you could Zenkai buff him with the Saiyan Saga Goku, the Raditz fight Goku. Definitely much more of a blast character, so I guess he'll fit well with Vegeta and I guess Nappa potentially. Stat-wise, I mean, it's not horrible for a free character. You really can't ask for a ton more than this, like over 260 without arts boost to main offense as a free character. Sure. Hybrid Saiyan, Sun Family, and that's it. All right, event exclusives on a team. I mean, actually, Saiyan Saga is a real team, right? So Saiyan Saga, Hybrid Saiyan, and Sun Family. Okay. Normal Strike, Blast, 10% blast damage per blast card for 10 counts. Okay, it's actually not horrible. Blue card is the Masenko, so it should be a ranged blue. Special move damage 40% on activation. On hit, draws up to 2 cards. Ally sub count -3, cancels enemies' attribute upgrades. It's actually not a terrible blue. Anytime you have a ranged blue card, I do think it's pretty valuable because there just aren't that many ranged blues in the game that are released with recent characters. Stop time green card, draws a blast, 10% health, only 30 key, huh? 15% damage, critical rate plus 20% up to 40%, nullifies special card. Okay, so he gets covered all for 3 counts. 3 counts from this game. 3, okay. Main abilities is he's gonna draw blue, 20% health, 50 key, 20% special move damage permanently. And he's actually permanently supporting 20% to damage to the whole team. Okay, sure. Z ability is 33% blast attack and defense for Saiyan Saga event exclusives or Sun Family. Starter ability 230% to damage, 20% to blast damage, 150% damage guard, blasters cost -5. You know what's funny about this? You know what? Give me a second. Let me filter by event exclusive here. It's probably at the bottom, right? Yeah. So our most recent event exclusive characters, right? We had this Golden Frieza who dropped right before the anniversary started. 110% damage guard. Next event exclusive character was Jiren. Where's Jiren? Right here. Next event exclusive, part 1, Jiren. 130% damage guard. Next event exclusive character, Kid Gohan. 150% damage guard. It's almost like they're realizing something. Do you guys, what might they be realizing here? Maybe that damage guard is not high enough on these characters. We went from 110. So let me get this. So just for perspective here, before the anniversary started end of May, Golden Frieza came out in May. So in a month and a half, we went from 110% damage guard to 150%, 40% jump in damage guard in the starter ability. All these characters in the span of a month and a half. I will just remind you guys, Demon King Piccolo dropped with 130% damage guard as a premium Legends Limited character. Just going to point that out. So what kind of testing do they actually do? None. Apparently they do 0 testing. This guy doesn't have card draw speed, huh? Blast arts cost -5. Sure. All right, he draws a card, 30 key. If 60 timer counts have elapsed from battle start. Yeah, see, this is the kind of mechanic that kills characters. Right? You give a character an ability that's locked behind a ton of time elapsing and the character is just dead on arrival. This, you know what this reminds me of? When the yellow evolution blue Vegeta got his Zenkai awakening, I remember people were like, oh, he's actually really good, he's gonna be so sick. And I remember pointing out that his card draw speed, he only has level 1 card draw speed. It was locked behind, I think it was 50 counts elapsing from the start of the fight. And I remember saying, this is gonna kill the character. And that's basically what happened. The character dropped, and him not having card draw speed basically killed him. Right? Because you can't ask us to wait 50 counts for like the most important buff in the entire game. And this Gohan has the same thing. Draw special move arts card next, damage plus 20%, draw speed plus 1, all arts cost minus 5, nullify element disadvantages, prevent all enemies switching. Once only. Like, this is a strong ability, but the fact that you have to wait 60 timer counts for this is not good. Not good at all. This is a 2022 mistake right here. I'm not really sure why they did this. Right, going type neutral and locking in, of course, is a real, like, this is a, again, this is a strong ability. But this should not be limited to 60 counts. This should just be available immediately. Okay, return to standby is healing 10%, 30 key, ally health plus 5. Okay, so he's actually healing the whole team. Blast arts hit, blast damage plus 20%, all enemy subcounts plus 2 one time. Okay. Sure. I mean, you know, plus 2 subcounts is decent, but you have to land the card first. When hit by enemy arts one time, ally subcount minus 2, enemy key minus 20, enemy strikes with blast arts cost plus 10. Yeah. I'm good. I don't expect this Gohan to be doing a ton here, unfortunately. He's giving support from the main, which is nice. He's supporting when he leaves, which is nice, but I don't see it. Nah. He's a free character. Modern day free character, which does nothing. Great. All right, let me just see. Do we have anything going on here? Let's just quickly scroll through. Again, they did not announce anything, so I don't... Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the free equip for Gohan. It's the same thing as every other free equip, right? This is, yeah, Piccolo defending Gohan. Dude, this is such a good art. They wasted this on a free equip? Okay. But yeah, this is the same stats that every single free equipment has on it. Anything else? Oh! They gave a unique equip to this Goku? Huh. That is actually pretty interesting, because this Goku is already pseudo-runnable. This Zenkai Blue Raditz fight Goku. Let me just quickly... There's nothing else in here, right? I would doubt. Yeah, looks like that's it. Okay, that is a welcome surprise that they decided to drop this. This could be interesting. Let's see. So this is, of course, for the Blue Raditz fight Saiyan Saga Goku. So slot 1 is giving 15% health, 50% of base defenses, 50% damage guard. Oh my, dude, this guy's gonna be a tank. Because he already was like decently tanky. On a Saiyan Saga team, you run like double HP. Because I'm thinking the build you go for this guy. I actually ran this build, I think, in a recent video. It was Kaioken Goku, Revival Vegeta, and this Blue Goku. You run Vegeta in leader slot, and then you run double HP. You run Kakarot Goku, and then you run Yajirobe. And this Goku's got like 4.5 million HP or something. Like, okay, he's gonna be a tank. 50% damage guard, huh? 80% inflicted damage, 50% to base offenses. When this character returns to standby ally episode Saiyan Saga, health 10%. What? The Saiyan Saga team is already unkillable. That's like a... It's not as good as Majin Ku, but that's like a mini Majin Ku ability. Yeah, I mean, the Saiyan Saga team is literally unkillable, isn't it, right now? Like, how do you die? If now you're infinitely healing? Like, okay. Sure. The only thing with running this character over Tien and Chaozu, which is who I think is currently the best character on Saiyan Saga, the best third character on Saiyan Saga, is you end up sacrificing 1 second life mechanic, right? You no longer have access to the succession from Tien and Chaozu, which does matter because Vegeta only reduces sub count by 7, right? So if you're like, let's just say you're switched in with Vegeta eating a combo before he revives, if you then switch out to this character, the enemy can rush you and you can't switch back into Vegeta. So that is something to consider. But this looks pretty good. Okay, let's see what slot 3 does. On cover change, enemy key -5. Or -5, -50. On cover change, enemy's key -50. That's, yeah, 3 times. Okay. When other episode Saiyan Saga Z ally battle member is hit by enemy arts, subcount -1. So you're reducing this character's subcount, which is going to help this, right? Because you're going to be able to swap into this character more often. You're going to be able to cycle the healing more often. While not defeated, an enemy activates ultimate / awakened arts or rising rush ally episodes. Okay, there it is. That completely nullifies the point I just made. While not defeated, an enemy activates ultimate / awakened arts or rising rush ally episode Saiyan Saga Z subcount -5. That means you can swap out of Vegeta. If the enemy immediately goes for a rush, you can instantly swap back to Vegeta. So you don't even need a second rising rush defense mechanic. Wow, this looks very good to me. This looks extremely good. Again, this Goku was already decent. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, this is clearly going to be a grounds for testing, because I am pretty impressed with this. 50% damage guard, huh? That's honestly the thing I'm most impressed by, is that, and then the healing, and then this. Yeah, dude, they nailed this equip. This is a really good equip for this Goku. Okay, obviously we'll be doing a showcase on this guy on the Saiyan Saga team. I'm just gonna run that same team I talked about. It's gonna be Kaioken, Goku, Vegeta, and then this Goku together, and then we run double HP, and the team is literally immortal. Okay, that's good, because I was about to do like a short section at the end of this video saying, I think part 1 of this anniversary, like the actual drop of the banners and all the content that dropped with that, I thought was good. Part 2, they dropped the biggest update in the history of the game. They changed the entire game. I am in the middle of creating a overdrive / overcharge guide, because I don't think anybody really has been utilizing those mechanics properly so far. I don't know when that'll come out. I'm trying to get some like really good in-game like live footage of me doing matches and getting like actual footage of me using the mechanics properly. But they changed the game. I mean, part 2, like we got a Saiyan Saga part 2, which of course not the most hype saga of all time, but in terms of the actual functionality of the mechanics, everything is different. So I think part 2, the drop of the banners and everything that happened on that day was really good. Where this anniversary has been lacking a lot has been the off weeks. When I say off weeks, I mean the days where banners are not dropping. So I thought Revival UI Goku Zenkai was very good, but there have been a few weeks, right? The free-to-play Jiren week where we just got Jiren and nothing else. I was going to say the same thing about this week where we got free-to-play Gohan and that's it. But that's actually not it, because we got this. And I think this is actually going to be very good. So I am very happy to see this. You guys can let me know down below what you think of the equip and what you think of the free-to-play Kid Gohan. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.